welcome to my official dorm room tour of my freshman year here at Fraser University in BC. I know a lot of people are kind of eager to see what it's like to live in a dorm room when they're first going out to a new university, and also I thought it'd be fun and cool to show my family and friends back at home what kind of environment I've been living in and how well I've kept my room clean. Just kidding, I cleaned it up just for this video. So yeah, that was one good benefit. Anyways, I've been excited. I've been wanting to film this for a really long time, and this is kind of like to kick off my YouTube channel as well. I really want to start making more videos, and I thought this would be fun just to show you kind of an into what my life was like here at university in BC. So I hope this is a helpful video for maybe if you're applying to Fraser University in the future and are wondering what it's like to live in residence. This is towers, so it's meant for first years to live here. There are other residence buildings that I will be moving in my second year as well, so I'll probably make videos of that later next fall when I'm there. So with that, let's move on to the room tour. So when you first walk into my room, this is the overall view that you see. And I'm on the second floor, so I'm on the all-girls floor, and I'm also a corner bedroom, so my layout is a bit different from other bedrooms, but I prefer this. So if you are considering moving into towers, I suggest you do the corner bedrooms because the layout makes it feel a lot more spacious. As you can believe, these are kind of small rooms. So I'll show you what my door looks like. Right here, I just have a hook where I hang like my jackets, my purses. Also, I have another little hook where I hang my keys. And this is really important to have. So I suggest buying a lanyard because you do not want to lose your room keys. They are very expensive if that happens. Also, another thing is I have a big robe, and this is mandatory if you really want to live in residence. I suggest getting one of these because moving from the washroom to your bedroom after taking a shower, you want to cover yourself up more than just a towel, especially if you're on a co-ed bedroom, or a co-ed floor, sorry. I also have some rain jackets because this is a must need if you're living in Vancouver. And yeah, so I think buying one of these is awesome. And it's anyways, moving on, I have a Star Wars poster right here. It's a lot bigger than it probably looks, but the cool thing that they have here, and I think they do this at a lot of different universities, is they have a huge poster sale which you can buy literally hundreds, I won't even say thousands of different types of posters for really good deals. I think this was probably like 10-15 bucks, and you can't really find posters like this anywhere. So in this corner, I also store my main shoes that I wear a lot. So I have my sneakers, my flats, some boots, my rain boots, which I use a lot. I suggest in buying some Hunters if you are moving out to the Vancouver area. I also have some runners in the corner, sorry if it's so dark, some boots, and some flip-flops because when you shower here, you want to be wearing flip-flops and not bare feet. So make sure you buy some of those. So over on the left side is my bedroom, and I love it because they have these awesome shelves that you can store a lot of stuff. I don't really store anything important, usually just a lot of pictures and sentimental things to remind me of home. So let's see, I have my alarm clock right here, which I never really use except for looking at the time. I have my iPod, which I always listen to music before bed or when I am walking to class. And then I also just have some Vaseline for my lips at night and some cards that I've never played. Sorry, Mom. And then on the second shelf, I have a picture of my two best friends, Ian and Sophie. I have some seashells here from White Rock. And then I also have this cute little jewelry holder. It's of this little girl's legs, and you can stick like rings and all that stuff. And I just have, yeah, bracelets, earrings, whatnot. I have a little R2 and a little C3PO. I have another alarm clock, I'm not really sure why, and then another picture of my family. On light that I use so many times. You just turn the light switch on right here, and it's just really good overhead for when I'm laying in bed doing readings. JK, usually watching YouTube or a movie or Netflix, you know. On the next shelf, I have this picture that I got from the public market in Seattle. And it's really cute because it has my name right here because that pig's name is Rachel, so I had to buy it. I just have a card, some shot glasses, because that's a must, and a little picture of my dog in a monkey frame because that's her nickname. And lastly, I have a picture of my other best friend, Haley. And another thing that I did to color up my room and add a little bit more fun and brightness was use these tapes. You can buy this kind of tape at Michael's. They come off really easily and they can come in really cute designs. This is like flowers. I got a chevron of blue, and then I used the flower ones again. So it's just like a nice little detail. And that's my overall shelf. Moving on to my bed, I got my pillows and my blue sheets from Target. These are really comfortable and they just are easy to throw around and put anywhere. But I got my duvet from Urban Outfitters online. It's just gray and it has these little black speckles. I like it because I could throw a bunch of bright colors onto it. So over here I got this big body armrest pillow from Target, and it's really nice to sit and do my readings against this wall. I find it's like my cozy wall. I do all my readings and stuff here, and then I switch and sleep over there. I have my little bunny, which I got before I left home. And then I have this colorful blanket. I got this at Home Outfitters, I believe. And then under here I have another fuzzy blanket from Target. You can never have too many blankets. I use them all the time. And then on my wall, I have these two art pieces, and I got these both online at Urban Outfitters. This one is just like a mountain reflection, and that one is cool. It's kind of like a silk screeny kind of type of painting. A lot of people ask if I've actually painted that, but no, I didn't. So what I like about these is I bought them to kind of match the pillows and the blanket and just add a lot more color. And what I did here is I also bought some more tape and I just outlined them and made like their own frames. I saw this on Pinterest and I thought it was really cool, and it kind of just makes them stand out a lot more rather than being blended into the wall too much. So I thought that was really cute. And then over here I have another huge poster of my favorite Legolas. Yeah, and this was really cheap. I think I got this for $5 at the poster sale. And then you can see me at the mirror over there. So yeah, this is my overall bedding. So below my bed I have these two drawers on each side, and I just store my suitcase, which has other shoes that I don't wear as often, as well as my winter coat for when I go skiing and whatnot. So I leave that on that side. And this side, I don't even know. I think these are just boxes of stuff that contained, oh, my lamp and stuff like that, and my other half of my suitcase. So it's like a storage unit. It's really helpful. So moving on over to my closet area, I have all these hangers that store my bunny hugs, which are also called hoodies. Nobody understands bunny hugs here in BC. Only people from Saskatchewan, I believe. And I also have my dresses and also tank tops that I've washed or stuff like that. It's kind of my way of drying. I also store my towels and my head wrap for when I go shower over here, as well as a face towel. Has a nice bar to hold that up. And this is where I have my shampoo and my conditioner and my face wash and my toothbrush and shaver and all of that. I got this from Target and I don't recommend you buying it because look how much it ripped already. It just does not know how to hold heavy stuff, I guess. But I also have a hanging kind of storage unit, so I keep my towels and all my other clean towels. I have my goggles and like a, I don't even know what you call a swim cap, because I used to be on the triathlon club. I have all my workout clothes, which doesn't look touched. Well, it does look touched, but doesn't look like I use that much because I don't. And then I also have another messy kind of area that has like gloves. It's basically like if I go skiing, this is my area. I have my goggles and stuff like that there. And at the bottom one, I carry my curling iron, my straightener, my comb. So moving up top, I'll just get on this chair. I store my instant coffee, which yes, people think that's disgusting, but when you don't feel like going to the dining hall, which is what first years are on, you're on a meal plan, it's just nicer to have coffee here. I also have honey for my tea. I have chai, passion fruit, if you guys are interested. I also keep some snacks sometimes. I don't really have much food right now because it's near the end of the semester, but I have some smoked oysters, which people might think is gross, but they're really high in iron, which I'm deficient in. Also some sandwich bags, I don't really use those, and some Neocitrin because I get sick a lot here, like germs and people being sick in the whole, on your whole floor, you just get sick so much faster, so it's important to have something for that. Oh, that's the French side. Cold and sinus. Plastic spoons that I don't use. Some dishwashing soap, some spray for when I spill on myself, which happens a lot, some laundry sheet things, and some Tide Pods for when I do my laundry. And then I also have a fan back there. That's kind of what the whole area looks like. Then you get these two big drawers right here. And this is where I store my other clothes. So I have like underwear, socks, swimming stuff, tank tops, t-shirts, PJs. And then on the bottom one, I have shorts, some skirts, my pants, a cardigan that doesn't like to hang up, and my long sleeve shirts. So there's tons of storage. I feel like I could have so many more clothes, but since I fly here, I can't really bring as much as I would like to. The corner here is where I store my backpack, and that just contains a bunch of fun stuff. And then over here is the mini fridge that you get, which is kind of like a lifesaver for when you buy food. Let's see what Rachel has. Oh wow, look at that. Vodka. Yep, that's basically tells you the life of a college student here. Just kidding, I usually keep stuff like Gatorade, maybe some baby carrots, whatnot, whatever I like to snack on. But since it's the end of the semester, I just don't have anything here. This is a nice full-size mirror that they provide for you. Hello. I have a nice large window on this side, and you can also open it just by opening up these attachments. I'll show you guys what my view looks like. Oh, look at that, a cloudy day. So that's what the towers look like. I'm in the middle one, which is Barbara Ray. There's the parking lot over there. And just this weird grass and glass thing. I don't even know what it is, but a lot of raccoons like to play in there. So it's fun to watch. And so this is kind of my makeup area section. So what I like to keep, well, over here I just have a makeup bag, my laptop case, sunglasses, my glasses. I don't even know what's back here, like contact solution, lotion, lip gloss. Up here, I keep some of my makeup. My majority of my makeup I use in this makeup bag here. But I just have some eyeshadow palettes, some powders, I don't know, brushes, a perfume. Down here is where I keep my lipsticks. I just brought a couple with me. This is like my tweezers and stuff in here. I have bobby pins, hair elastics. Look how many I have left. I'm like hoping I don't lose all those before I leave. And then I have my headbands over here. And in the bottom one is where I keep my nail polish, which honestly I think I painted my nails once, so we'll only be bringing probably like 2 next year. Some face wipes, some Q-tips, and an extra deodorant, some wax strips that I think I used once, extra contacts, extra shaver head. And yeah, also this I use for like my straightener and curling iron, so I don't burn this because I have a bad habit at that happening. Over here I have a huge bottle of hand sanitizer, and this is a must here because it's what helps you fight the sicknesses and colds and not get so sick as fast. Then I just have some 2 lotions. And then what I like the most is this huge calendar. You're supposed to hang it, but honestly, this was the last one at Staples and the thing was broken, so I have to use it like this. So yeah, today is the 10th. It was my last day of classes, even though it says it is there. And this is when I go home. So sad. So sad. So yeah, I just have all of that hanging out here. Over here is where I like to keep some pens and pencil crayons because I was doing an art class, so I used those a lot. I have a stapler, some sticky pads, whatever you call those again. And then I also had some earplugs, and believe it or not, these are a lifesaver. Thanks to my friend Sophie for buying them for me, because I don't know what I would do without these. These hallways are pretty loud when people talk, so when you're trying to do readings or any assignments, those come helpful. I just have my laptop here, my phone, tea, which I usually drink, or coffee. And then I have my phone here, which only works for basically if I'm calling other people's rooms. So you just use their extension number. And then I have this really cool lamp here that is also really helpful for lighting in this room. Over here I have my printer, which I would definitely recommend having. It's just so much more easy and convenient to have rather than going out and using the printers on campus. Printers are not that expensive, and I think people overestimate that. And this is also 2-in-1, so it has a scanner as well. So love that. On this shelf I keep medicine and some vitamins, paper towel. This is usually where all my plates and cutlery are, but they're all dirty right now. This is where I keep my water bottle and like my mug, so when I go to class and want to bring coffee or tea. Some more cups and mugs. This is a little makeup bag, or it's a little bag my mom got me for Easter. This is my watch, a nice little beer cozy for Montreal Canadiens because they rock. And then up here is where I store like tapes, and there's my pencil crayons and just some extra school supplies. And then I have all my binders for my classes. I tried out binders this year. I liked it, but I don't really think I need a separate binder for each class anymore. I have my sketchbook for a class here, my film book, some extra paper, and up on that shelf is kind of a mess. It's just like last semester stuff. So I have like my nutrition book and a bunch of other papers. So what I love about these rooms is they have this huge cork board that you can just hang about pretty much everything you want on here. And the last thing that my room has are these really pretty lights that I got online at Urban Outfitters. I don't remember what they're called, but they're like a copper wire, and they just are really cute and dainty, and it just helps this concrete wall look a little bit more prettier. So that's the end of my dorm room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a ton of fun getting to decorate this own little room here, and it's gonna be really hard to take everything down in only like 2 weeks, and then I'm going home. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you soon. Bye.